Lo giro Italia per te, sognando il nuovo tricolore, perché l'Inter il nostro vero amore, e della curva un corso stasera. Forza nerazzurri, internazionale, io te lo canterò ogni momento quando scendi in campo. La maglia che indosi e quello stemma a me lo porto dentro. Ciao ragazzi, un saluto da Nico Giuseppe Boccuzzi. Allora, Inter celebrated per la 21esima volta, for the 21st time, champions of Italy, and for the 10th time, winners of the Coppa Italia. We did the double this season, guys, the domestic double, unbelievable. We drew at home versus Verona. Didn't matter what happened in that game. We obviously wrapped up the Scudetto weeks ago when we beat Parma at home 2-0. But what scenes in Milano. And look, you tell me in the comment section, was this parade just as big as not bigger than when we won the Seconda Stella? I mean, this fan base is absolutely incredible. The amount of support for this club is just unreal. So much uncertainty coming into this season. If you would have said, hey, we're about to win a domestic double, I would have said you are the biggest liar in the entire world. I mean, Christian Chivu comes in, barely any experience as a manager, 13 games with Parma. You know, after we suffer that devastating loss, 5-0 in the Champions League final to PSG, myself and a lot of Interisti were thinking this core group of guys, I think it's over for them. But for them to bounce back, it speaks volume to their resiliency and their mentality. And I think a lot of credit goes to Chivu as well. Yes, he comes into a side with a lot of continuity, players that have a lot of experience, players that have won a lot of trophies. But he does a fantastic job of managing these players. And does he have his tactical, deficiencies? Sure. He's going to learn on the job. He's still a new coach. And he's going to grow. And I expect him to build on stuff for next season. We still got to address the big matches, which I think we've been poor in. I know we did beat Juventus, but we also lost them earlier on this season. We lost both derbies versus Milan. I think we lost to Napoli and drew the other time, so we still got to address some of the big matches. I know we had that exit against Bodo in the Champions League, but look, guys, as fans, we need to enjoy the moment. Stop thinking about the negative stuff, because you never know when there could be a bad period again for Inter. Enjoy these moments, guys. Honestly, who gives a shit if we lost to Milan twice this season? Who cares? How about the kits that just got released for next season? I mean, are they not a 10 out of 10? It'd be great if it was Pirelli as the sponsor, but these kits, man, we've been crying out for Nike to just do some traditional black and blue stripes and then that university gold on there. And how beautiful they're going to look with the Scudetto patch and the Coppa Italia patch. But what a season it was. Honestly, I mean, the amount of goals we scored in the league, I mean, our offense was just firing on all cylinders. And listen, we proved that while we still have to address the big matches, we proved that we were superior to everyone. And we were the most consistent throughout the season. And we did it against the middle to lower side teams in the table. You don't win the league by just beating your direct rivals. You got to be consistent against the rest of the pack. But let me know how you rank this season. Having a domestic double. As always, sempre solo Forza Inter. Ciao ragazzi.